The final stop on our trip to all 8 institutions in the National Collegiate Hockey Conference brings us to Kalamazoo, Michigan, and the only NCHC school with the former NHL head coach behind the bench. The Western Michigan Broncos and head coach Andy Murray finished their first regular season in the conference in a tie for 4th place with Minnesota Duluth. In his 3rd season as head coach, Murray has led the Broncos to 57 wins with just 39 losses and 19 ties, including a trip to the NCAA tournament.
We're a tremendous academic school. We've got a lot of energy for hockey on our campus, and certainly, it's an opportunity and a place for players to go that want to truly develop in all aspects.
Murray was very familiar with college hockey prior to becoming the Broncos' 6th head coach in hockey history. His oldest son, Brady, played 2 years at the University of North Dakota. His youngest son played for the University of Wisconsin, and his daughter won 2 national championships with the Minnesota Duluth women's team. Western Michigan's hockey program achieved varsity status in 1973 and played as an independent for 2 seasons before joining the CCHA. It took the Broncos 10 years in their new league to win the league championship and earn their first trip to the NCAA tournament in 1986. The Broncos returned to the national tournament in 1994 and 1996 under longtime coach Bill Wilkinson. The team made its first back-to-back trips in 2011 and 2012. In 2011, they lost to eventual conference mate Denver 3-2 in double overtime. The next year, they lost to another NCHC foe, North Dakota. The Broncos' other athletic teams also compete in Division I sports. The school's other sports play in the Mid-American Conference. Western Michigan Athletics have won 2 national championships, both in men's cross country in 1964 and 1965. They've also finished as a runner-up twice, in 1955 for baseball and 1958 in men's cross country. The men's hockey team plays its home games in front of one of the most well-known student sections in the country. The Lawson Lunatics fill up more than a third of the 3,667-seat Lawson Arena for Bronco games. The arena is named after Harry Lawson, who founded the school's club hockey team in 1956. Western Michigan boasts 10 alumni who have been named All-Americans in hockey, including 3 goaltenders. Most notably is Glenn Healy, who went on to play more than 400 games in the NHL and won a Stanley Cup in 1994 with the New York Rangers. More recently, defenseman Danny DeKeyser earned back-to-back All-American honors in 2012 and 2013. After his junior year, he signed with the Detroit Red Wings and played in 13 total games, including 2 postseason contests. He's played in 49 games this year for the Red Wings, scoring 3 goals, including his first NHL goal.
Weiss wins another one. Back to DeKeyser, scores! Danny DeKeyser gets his goal!
Western Michigan has also produced multiple finalists for the Hobey Baker Award, given out to college hockey's top players annually. Winger Dan Dorian was twice named as a finalist in 1984 and 1986. That second time around, he finished as the runner-up. The next year, in 1987, defenseman Wayne Gagne also finished as the runner-up for the award. This year's team is captained by senior Chase Balassi, with junior alternate captains Will Kessel and David Killup. Balassi ranks second on the team with 33 points behind senior Shane Berschbach, who has 35 points in 36 games.
Play chance, second one of the game, here comes Berschbach right in! He scores! Berschbach goes 5-hole, and the Broncos have opened up a 3-goal lead.
In net, junior Frank Slabowski and sophomore Lucas Hafner have split time this year. While Slabowski leads the team with 9 wins to Hafner's 8, Hafner leads the team with a .924 save percentage and a 2.06 goals against average. The Broncos split their last 3 regular season series, including last weekend against North Dakota, which helped them tie Minnesota Duluth for 4th place. The Broncos lost the head-to-head tiebreaker with UMD and will travel on the road to face the Bulldogs in the quarterfinal round of the NCHC tournament this weekend. Western Michigan earned 1 win in 4 tries against UMD earlier this year.